Hi everyone, welcome back to Marin English Lab. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Liam. Today's lesson is going to be extremely useful if you're preparing for IELTS.
Because we're focusing on something that can instantly make your English sound more natural and advanced.
Exactly, phrasal verbs.
But don't worry, this is not a random list. These are 30 IELTS relevant phrasal verbs, carefully grouped into 6 of the most common IELTS topics:
Education, environment, work, communication, ideas, and decision-making. And for each one, we'll show you the meaning, how to use it, and a realistic example.
So by the end of this video, you'll be able to use them confidently in speaking part 2 and part 3.
Alright, let's jump straight in. Olivia, you look seriously focused today.
I have to be. I'm brushing up on my academic vocabulary.
IELTS preparation mode again?
Exactly. I signed up for an intensive writing course last week.
Nice. I remember doing that once. But honestly, I struggled to catch up with all the assignments.
Same here. Some students even drop out because the pressure is too much.
True. And the deadlines don't help. By the way, did you hand in your essay already?
Not yet. I'm finishing it tonight.
Alright, good luck. Let's survive IELTS together.
Okay, let's pause here. Did you notice how naturally those phrasal verbs fit into an IELTS education topic?
Let's review them quickly. Brush up on means to improve a skill you already have. I'm brushing up on my vocabulary. Sign up for equals to register for a course. She signed up for IELTS classes. Catch up with means to reach the same level after falling behind. He needs to catch up with his studies. Drop out equals to leave school before finishing. Some students drop out due to stress. Hand in means to submit homework or an assignment. Don't forget to hand in your essay.
Perfect. Now let's step outside, because our next IELTS topic is everywhere in writing task 2. Liam, why is the campus full of posters today?
Oh, it's an environmental campaign. They're trying to clean up the river near the university.
That's great. We really need to cut down on plastic use.
Exactly. And the university is planning to phase out single-use bottles completely.
Wow, that's ambitious. But honestly, we need more ideas like this.
True. Someone has to come up with solutions before things get worse.
Actually, one student put forward a proposal for solar-powered classrooms.
That's impressive. Small actions can create big change.
Alright, these phrasal verbs are perfect for IELTS essays about the environment. Clean up means make an area free from pollution. Example, communities clean up beaches. Cut down on equals reduce consumption. We must cut down on waste. Phase out means gradually stop using something. Governments are phasing out coal. Come up with equals think of an idea. We need to come up with solutions. Put forward means suggest something formally. Example, experts put forward new policies.
And that's exactly how you sound more natural in IELTS Speaking Part 3.
Now, let's move on, because the next topic is one of the most common questions in Part 1.
Olivia, are you heading to the career fair?
Yes. I'm actually thinking of taking on an internship this summer.
That's a great idea. Experience really helps.
True. And I need to step up my skills if I want a strong CV.
Same here. I'm also looking into a marketing role.
Nice. Are you going alone?
No, my mentor is coming with me to back me up.
That's helpful. By the way, my friend is trying to set up a small startup.
Wow, that's ambitious. IELTS Speaking Part 2 would love that story.
These phrasal verbs are perfect for career topics. Take on means accept responsibility or a job. Example, she took on an internship. Step up equals increase effort or performance. He needs to step up his skills. Look into means investigate or consider carefully. I'm looking into job opportunities. Back up equals support someone. My mentor backed me up. Set up means start or establish something. They set up a new business.
Alright, now let's shift to another IELTS gold topic, communication.
Liam, you've been quiet today. Everything okay?
Honestly, I've been stressed about exams.
You should open up more. Talking helps.
Maybe. I just don't want to bring up negativity.
No, it's fine. You need to get your feelings across.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Of course. And if you ever need help, just reach out.
I will. Maybe we can talk it over later?
Absolutely. Let's do that. These verbs make your English sound natural in IELTS speaking. Open up means share personal thoughts. Example, he opened up about stress. Bring up equals mention a topic. She brought up an issue. Get across means communicate clearly. He got his message across. Reach out equals contact someone for help. Reach out if you need support. Talk over means discuss something carefully. They talked it over together.
And that's exactly what IELTS examiners want, real, human communication.
Now, let's move into deeper thinking, literally.
Olivia, I can't figure out this essay question.
Let me see, maybe you need to think it over more carefully.
Probably. I always rush.
Same. But good writers weigh up different arguments.
That's true. Yesterday, I came across an article that completely changed my opinion.
Interesting. What did it say?
It pointed out that technology isn't always a solution.
Exactly. And sometimes we even have to turn down ideas that sound attractive. These are amazing for IELTS writing task too. Figure out means understand or solve. Example, he figured out the problem. Think over equals consider carefully. Think it over before answering. Means weigh up. Evaluate options. We must weigh up both sides. Come across equals find something by chance. I came across an article. Point out means highlight an important fact. Experts point out key issues. Turn down equals reject an offer or idea. They turned down the proposal.
That's such high-level IELTS vocabulary.
Exactly. Now, let's bring everything together with the final topic. Liam, do you ever feel like life is moving too fast?
All the time. I'm trying to keep up with university, work, and everything else.
Same. Sometimes I feel like I might break down under pressure.
But you're doing great. And honestly, you always come up with solutions.
Thanks. I'm learning not to put up with unnecessary stress.
That's important.
And I'm also cutting down on social media. It helps my focus.
Good choice. It's not easy, but we'll get through it.
These phrasal verbs are powerful for IELTS life discussions. Keep up with means stay at the same pace. Example, keep up with studies. Break down equals collapse emotionally or physically. He broke down from stress. Come up with means create an idea or solution. She came up with a plan. Put up with equals tolerate something unpleasant. Don't put up with toxic habits. Cut down on means reduce usage. Cut down on screen time.
So today, you learned 30 IELTS relevant phrasal verbs through real conversations.
And the key is simple. Don't memorize lists, learn them through situations.
Try using just one or two in your next speaking answer.
And if you want more lessons like this, subscribe to Marin English Lab. See you next time.